So I've had this iPhone for about 4 months now, and in this video I'm going to talk about my experience and what it's been like to have this iPhone since day one. I'm going to start off about how obsessed I was with the color in the beginning, and I started buying color matching sweatshirts and t-shirts, and I even ended up buying a matching Apple Watch band. So yes, you can say that I went a little bit OCD here. Now before I had this phone, I had the iPhone XS, and I can confirm here that the battery has improved significantly. I would go to school to at least a full charge and come home to at least 70% remaining. So late at night, I had some battery left to watch some shows. Speaking of watching shows, when you do purchase any new iPhone, iPad, Mac, or Apple TV, you do get 1 year free of Apple TV Plus included. I finished the morning show, and let me tell you, it's so good. It's not for everyone though, as it does talk about some sensitive topics, but there are also other shows such as Dickinson and Servant, which are both very amazing as well. Now the cameras on here is just about what you would expect from any other iPhone. It's great, it's easy to use, it shoots high quality, and it hasn't let me down yet. If you haven't realized, I've been using the iPhone's cameras for shooting my vlogs and other videos on my channel. Now honestly, I haven't used the wide-angle camera as much myself, and to be honest, I don't really care for it. I do miss the telephoto camera on the XS, and I wish they did put it on this phone because I usually sit in the back in class and I can't see anything the teacher's writing on the whiteboard. Now there are some accessories that I do use with the iPhone 11. I have this Google Pixel stand which charges your phone wirelessly. It's made for the Google Pixel, but I found it to be really good with the iPhone. Of course, I also have AirPods. I don't know who doesn't have AirPods, but I use this for editing and also listening to music when I'm like traveling. And I also have this really cute case I got from Urban Outfitters. It's basically bubble tea. It's really cute and it makes it, easy to find if you lose your AirPods. And of course, I also have my Apple Watch, and when I first got this, I didn't think I needed it at first, but surprisingly, it's pretty useful. Now, I don't have as much cases as I did for my old phone, but I haven't found any that I, genuinely like, but here are some that I usually use and I swap on a daily basis. First up, we have a case from Moment, and this case is really interesting because it is a bio case, which means it does biodegrade over time, or when you're done using this phone case, you can basically plant it into the ground and it will, biodegrade on its own. And I also have the Apple silicone case. This thing is super delicate. You drop it once, the whole thing starts peeling, but it's really good because it's really grippy and it's comfortable to hold. And I also have this super colorful OtterBox case. This goes really well with the color I have, and it just makes it so fun and colorful. It's bright and it's super protective, which I really enjoy. And lastly, I have this way too expensive and overpriced Apple Clear case. This costed me at least $60 at the Apple store. And it's really nice, and it's it doesn't turn yellow, but you try taking it off because it's so hard to take off, and you drop it once, this whole thing starts cracking. I've already had 2 replacements for this already. So I've already made a what's on my iPhone video, but I haven't really changed out the layout over the past 4 months. I had changed some things here and there and deleted some things here and there, but I haven't really done much to it. TikTok is that one app that I should really delete because it does waste a lot of time. I do have TikTok, but please don't even bother searching for me. Instagram is a place where I just post all my pictures and stuff that's going on. Feel free to follow me on Instagram if you want, but I don't really spend much time on Instagram as well. Now, I do use Apple Music. A lot of people are surprised that I don't. A lot of people think I use Spotify. But now with the new update, I really do enjoy Apple Music. I love how every track that has lyrics, the software just shows lyrics in the most comforting way possible. It just makes the app super colorful and super fun. And I'm almost there every day. On my screen time, the last time I spent on this app was at least 17 hours. And lastly, we also have the Apple Watch app. I'm on this app pretty often too because I constantly change my watch face because I do get bored pretty often. There's so many options and so many possibilities. I'm usually on this app for at least 4 hours. Now, if you're wondering what Apple Watch band I have currently on my watch, I have the Nike Sport Loop in the teal tint color. I feel like this color goes really well with the color of my iPhone. In terms of setup, I try to keep my phone as minimal as possible. I usually like to choose a wallpaper that's less distracting than all the other ones, so I can actually make my phone into some productivity tool. So that basically concludes this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, thank you so much. I'll probably leave some more update videos about my phone in the future, but so far I'm really enjoying this phone. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Also, I am changing up the way I am like editing and filming things. Please leave a comment below of like if you like the style or not. I'm not sure what style I'm trying to stick with. I'm not sure if I want to be like more aesthetic or more real life or more, transparent. I don't know. Just tell me what you think in the comment below.